Welcome to our channel. Please do not forget to hit the bell button to subscribe and to leave your comments. Now we are in the town called Città Sant'Angelo. Città is a town or a city if translated from Italian. Sant'Angelo is Saint Angel. So Città Sant'Angelo can be translated as the city of the Saint Angel. So this city was called, has taken this name not long ago, only in the 15th century. Before it had some other names. It was called Salamone and also Zizza. I like this name. Please do not forget it. Zizza. So this city was first, there was some settlement here by Vestini that was founded here in the 1st century before Jesus Christ. Afterwards it was of course part of the Roman Empire. Due to the vicinity to the Adriatic Sea, 5 kilometers from here is the Adriatic Sea, it was an important town for merchants and for local artisans. This land was granted to the monastery of Casauria, Tocco da Casauria, in the 9th century by some Norman lord of these places. So this Tocco da Casauria, this monastery, is quite far from here. It's 40 kilometers from here, I guess, but it was a very rich monastery. So this monastery has built here a castle and a fortified town. It was called Zizza at that time. Later, this part was several times taken and burned down during the wars between the Sviv dynasties, Sviv like Swedish dynasties, and Angioni and Aragoni. So now this city is a suburb of Pescara. There are 15,000 people here, and it is a part of the list of the most beautiful cities of Italy, I borghi più belli d'Italia. So we recommend to you strongly to come to this town. Right now we are in the middle of the court of the ancient Franciscan order abbey here in the center of Città Sant'Angelo. This abbey was built in the 10th century. Afterwards it was several times restructured. Now this form that we can now observe was built in the 15th century. This abbey was, this monastery was part of the lands that were belonging to the abbey in Tocco da Casauria. So the complex of the monastery buildings is quite vast. Nowadays the city library and the office of the mayor are situated here in this abbey. Part of it is given to the museum, but now it is closed. Generally, we have been walking in this city already whole day. We have noticed there are some remains of the castle in the very high point of the tabletop-like hill on which the city of Sant'Angelo is situated, Città Sant'Angelo, as you understand. In one part of it we have found the remains of the old Hebraic Jewish ghetto. The ghettos in these medieval towns are usually distinct due to the very high buildings that were built. Yes, so we have noticed a lot of very nice, very beautiful palaces that were belonging to the oligarchs of this city, uh, aristocratic families. However, the major part of these buildings is in a very bad situation. One can see that there are pigeons inside, cats, so the windows are broken. Um, so it seems that part of the money that was spent on the restructuring of the city was lost or was stolen, it seems, because near each this beautiful building there is always a very nice sign where you can read about the history of the city, the history of the building, but the buildings you can see that they are basically in almost unrestructurable form nowadays, and if during the next 5 years they will not be really redone, refinished, the damage will be irreparable.